Okay, finally I get to record again because it's been raining all day and I was waiting till it stopped. Okay, so basically we're gonna make like some galaxies today, and I'm going to show you some stuff that you can do. First we're gonna do an orange galaxy, then we're gonna do a Milky Way, and then if we have time I'll do another blue galaxy. So on my YouTube channel I'll make another playlist. I'll just name it Galaxies, put all the galaxy stuff in there, and that should be fine. Okay, good. So what you need for this, you need circle cutouts, and you're gonna need like some poster board. Just poke some holes in it, like with your brush or something, and you need a dish sponge, just like with this little fuzzy rough side and the spongy side. Okay, that's it. All right, to start off, put on your mask. Safety, people. Okay, so we want to outline where our galaxy is gonna go. So we're gonna go like this, like look, like right here. I don't know, like that. Here. Just mark up some spaces where you want the light to be. Oh my god, it's starting to rain a little. Alright, so we want the galaxies to go into these white spaces. So basically what you want to do is that you want to grab, let me see. Alright, you want to grab your white, and the white spaces that you left, you just want to fill them with white. So white here, white here. Just where the white spaces were. Alright, now surrounding that, you want to go from light to dark. So right here I have like a warm type of yellow by petroleum. So just on the outskirts of that. So just outline it. Same thing, I have a darker yellow. Alright, then we're gonna do like both, like a dark red and a light red. Okay, so we basically have this. Okay, next step. So fold your newspaper like this. What you want to do is that you want to put a bunch of white. So put a bunch of white, just like a line, a lot of it. So you got a lot of white there. Some orange, let's put some more white in the middle. Alright, then you want to spray crystal clear where your white spaces are. If you left any. I know it's hard to see on mine, but I know where they are. Some crystal clear here, a lot of it. So it's nice and wet. And this is what you do. Same thing. Just drag with it. Just drag it around. You can dab it. Just make it work here. Alright. So basically we have this. Okay, like sometimes it turns out this way, but it's fine. Alright, so once you see your galaxy, like where it is, you want to outline the rest with black. So kind of outline the rest with black. Just a space that's not the galaxy. You know, a little bit in here. Let's cut this space off. Okay, next. Spray crystal clear around your galaxy. Basically all I did, I took the scratchy side of the, what do you call it, the sponge, and I just went on the borders of the galaxy. Here I'm just putting in some hole. I'm just putting some stars. So you want to just hold down the nozzle halfway. Use some red, use some white. Just make some little tiny stars around. Adding crystal clear and adding a big sun.
Next step, you can just add some stars, some normal stars. Flick it on with your fingers. If you want to make this have like a more orangey feel, look, just spray, just like a gently, like one burst. Add some different like clouds. You can even like do that. Add some mist. Then you can go in with your tint color. Kind of tint those colors. It won't show really, because it will just get the white because it's on black. So you have this. Then you have to dry this. You have to dry. What? It was just working like this. Alright, so we have that. Oh my god, it's starting to rain. Okay, so basically we have this. Basically the galaxy is like a blob. You smear it and try to like, you know, it'll start with like a blob, which is okay, but like you can basically, it's basically like finding the galaxy in a blob. Like you can make like your own little design and stuff like that. So that's what I did here. That's how I like to make my galaxies. Let me see. Keep on tapping here. If you want, this is a good technique too. Look, white, orange, mix those in together. Or you can keep them separate, it doesn't matter. So whatever you like. On the spongy side, I like to mix them. You can go on the outskirts of your galaxy if you want. And same thing here, on the scratchy side, just gently tap it, because the hairs will make like clusters of little stars. So I'm making here, clusters of little stars. You can add some white, so like white little dust. Okay, to add more detail to this, we poke some holes in here. So this is what you do. You just spray. Just spray with like the holes in your poster board. I don't know if you can see it here. I'll spray right here. Look. I'm making a video, Mom. Right here. Makes like little stars. So I make something like this. You want to make sure that this is the brightest part, so you want to make sure that this is just white. If there's stars in there, then get rid of them. Just know. They're not supposed to be there. Okay, next. I sometimes like to use the lighter and the white because it gives like little stars.
Okay, so I got a little bit impatient this time, but like to get the best results, you want to like make it dry all the way, and then add your planet. I had some orange, some white, some yellow, a little brush from newspaper over it to get some texture. Then I shadowed the bottom, kind of blended in, used some tint color, some orange. Then I highlighted the white. Make sure the light is towards the center of your galaxy where the sun is. See, it's sticking a little bit here. Those little marks that you see, that's not a problem because it's a galaxy. It'll just make it look like it's normal. If you want to cover it up, you can either add like a dusting of white, or I was about to add a comet, something like that. Okay, next here I fixed up a little bit of the galaxy on the bottom, because sometimes the dusting gets over it, and to make it look better is to just add like some more colors to add, like make it look more vibrant. So I tested if it was wet there, which it is. You'll see in a bit. So added some orange, some red. Try to add a shadow in the middle. I haven't done that before, and try to take it off using newspaper, but it didn't quite work because it was still wet. So I went in there again, Try to fix it. Put some highlight with shadow, or some white, and I put a shadow. Tried to do it again, but I didn't like it, so I messed it up. Try to fix it. Highlight, tint, and a shadow. Right there. You see how it's a little bit wet? Just be patient, but still these mistakes can still be fixed. See, I just add some more white, like it's not a big problem. And then I just add some light behind the planet, and that's it.
Alright, so there's a little planet. Alright, and then we'll add some comets here. Add 3 comets going in there. Alright, finally we can do this. So fold this to a straight line. No, forget it. You know what? If you mess up, you can always add a planet over it. So we're gonna add this on. So we're gonna add a planet right here. Some red. Some yellow. Some texture over it. And add a white highlight here. And then black. And boom. Alright, so that's it. And I'm gonna sign this with this. Ta-da! Here it is. Voila.